Hey everybody, it's your buddy Eric, and I'm going to take a little stupid list for a spin. It's just Doomsday with a volcanic island instead of the basic island, and 4 copies of Ragavan, because why the fuck not? I trimmed most of the extra spots, all the extras we usually play for the draw and all that stuff for the counters just to, fit in the Ragavan, because why the hell not? And sideboard, I just went with different kinds of artifact hate, Biforce, and then Pyroblasts for blue matchups and Dreadheart Arcanist to kind of juke some matches and see how we get there. The only thing I'm worried about is if we get any Dredge matchups or Bizarre decks, that'd be kind of weird without having a lot of good hate for that, but I think we can possibly get there by just being stupid and fast. And let's see how we do. Wish me luck. I can keep this. Oh shit. Lol. Well, we have to find blue cards maybe, but Energy Flux, Deck Fade, and Wasteland. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. We're gonna get Wastelanded off of red, but that's fine though, right? We're not getting flustered here though. Because we're probably not going to lose the monkey, and if we get traders, we get the... Okay, that's fine. Energy Flux is really good. Well, Nick Flux could do some stuff to us, but it doesn't really matter that much, really. Alright. If they play Wasteland, that's fine, I think. They might just play Dak, though. Actually, they might just play Oko. I think we just counter. I think we're going to dig with Street Wraith for sure. Oh, no. Okay, so they drawed another fetch land. So that's good to know, right? Okay. I think they're probably going to play a something here, right? Probably Dak or Oko. Comes Oko. There's Oko. So we know what their hand is, right? Cool. Dank. Okay, ready? Alright, here we go, stupid. Let's go, stupid. So... what do we get? Island. That sucks, but it's okay. And I have mana up. Oh, this is great. I had a pitch in Oracle, right? Yeah, that's fine though. We can brainstorm. Yeah, that's fine. We'll brainstorm into recall. Because we know their hand, right? So that's fine. And, force of will. Flusterstorm, right? Yeah, sure. Right, we draw 3 cards. We put 2 back. We 4 cards. So as long as the... yeah, okay. Nice and simple. Yep. And we good. Thank you, monkey. Ah, that's good. That's good shit. How are we going to do this differently here? I think we're going to let's add these in the wasteland. Let me think about this. So what we can do here is trim on some of the crap. Well, not crap. Let's trim on the tutors. Honestly, could probably trim. Let's see, what happens if we trim on the street wraiths? Just thinking about this. What if we trim on the street wraiths? And wonder how good the fatal pushes are going to be. But Dig's probably good still, of course. Maybe, I don't know if we trim on Fluster, so that seems bad. But actually, maybe we can just try to trim them like that. This might be over trimming, but I think I basically just want to try and see like the juke of the Arcanist juke. It's so stupid, but it's like, all right, we got there. There you go. Give me a cantrip or something. Are we getting recalled here? Ooh, we have a recall though. Okay. Honestly, it could. Nah, I think we just hold this up. But next turn I can next turn I can Dark Writ, Demonic Tutor for Ruby. That's stupid. But I could Dark Writ. Oh yeah, for sure. Oof. We do not care about oof. I think we actually. I think I am going to cast the. I want to cast recall here because if they force it, I have misstep. Okay. I can't get the ruby here. That's dumb. That was dumb on me. I'm just gonna get I blanked. It's fine. Actually, we get fatal push here. I should just get That was dumb. I totally brain farted there. What should I get here? That was a dumb play. What should I get here? Yeah, I can be patient for sure. I'm gonna get the. I at least should have not played the land out. That was a mistake. That was a bit of a punt there. Oh, what should I get now? Get probe? No. Oh yeah, let's go. Yes, it's balls time. It's big balls time. The problem, of course, is I only have one red. Let's cast it. Whatever. Did I just deck myself? Almost. Whew, that was a big chunk. Didn't want to waste that mana. I should have fetched first, though. That was dumb. Yeah, maybe I should have a second Volk. I should have fetched first, though. That was a bit of a punt. But oh well. Oh, the wasteland's gonna hurt. Do I have no lands left? Hey, I'm never gonna see that. That sucks. Okay. So we're probably gonna die to getting I have no lands left to fetch. Alright, so that sucks. Yeah, I should have fetched first. Oops, wrong thing. They're just gonna counter this though, or do something to it. I didn't think. Yeah, I should have fetched. Oh no, what's happening? Brainstorm? Days! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, I don't have to concede because I'm not dead yet. Once they oh, that's all my Moxes too. That was a really bad one. I do have a fatal push though, so as long as they don't waste me again. That's what I thought too, but then I realized that the Volk was in my hand. I played the fetch too early. So then I just got stupid. Do I have any other Arcanists? One, two. Nope, no more Arcanists. Do I have any Ragavans? Why? One, two, three. Nope, no Ragavans, no nothing. I'm just trying to find a wasteland. That was really dumb of me. We're done. That was a bad punt. That was a bad punt. That's fine. Yeah, I did not sequence that right at all. I had a fetch first for sure. Or play the Volk out. That's a Maul, I think. Well, that's even worse. Okay, that sucks, but I think we keep this. 2 cards on the bottom. Let's get greedy. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. See, the problem is I can't play Magic well. If I knew how to play Magic good, then this would be a lot less worse. Enforce that. I probably should be playing 2 Volks in this, huh? Oh my god. Wasteland. What the fuck? There's nothing fun about this. Why the fuck is Wasteland the card? Why should I be punished for trying to play that game? I'm just gonna forfeit that. I'm not winning that. I'm not beating Ren and 6 Wasteland with a no basic land deck. That was a bad punt. Okay, match two. Let's not get too slap happy over the monkeys. Oh god, what is this hand? Okay. Bottom Volk, Jam Doomsday. See where we get from there. Keep. It ain't too much for me to jam Doomsday. Hails, yes. Let's see. Let's put a land. Bump. Sure. And we can even mental mist up something. Land shops. Hey, we getting played shops again? Nope, it's a blue deck. All right, that's kind of cool. What you got? I guess we should technically put out the Lotus. We win? Yay! No idea what we played against, but we won. Yay. But they do have fetch lands, so I'm gonna assume that's a bluish deck. So let's just go like this, right? I don't know if we need the extra land or not. Draw. We can drop these. Let's drop the things like that, and gosh, I don't know. Let's drop 2 street base maybe. Alrighty, let's see. What's this? This isn't too bad actually. They do something stupid turn one. Probably won't though. And, well, the only problem, of course, is we don't have red and another Volk. I have to stop. What are they doing? All the 5 cards? Is this someone who shouldn't be? Just wondering what's going on here. Oops, that's wrong. We can go with these 5 cards. Okay. Oh shit. The PoE. Merchant Scroll. Okay. I assume you're getting. I assume that you're getting that card. Yeah, another Volk is probably better than Mox Ruby, huh? I should be getting ancestral here, but lol. Mental misstep, interesting. Okay. So you have ancestral in hand and you want to avoid. Hey yo, we can play out that next turn. That's cool. So you have ancestral, and they're going to try to protect it with mental misstep. That's something I think about. Other than that, I'm kind of confused. I guess it could be an argument for street wraithing first, in case I got to land, and then play out that so I have to avoid getting wasteland. Alright, there's a saga. Cool, cool, cool. What you got? Manifold key. I guess we misstep this. I mean, they have misstep as well, but they must have, they have Vault in hand. Woohoo! They have another key in the deck. Ah, damn it. Do you have Force in hand? Mystical Tutor. I know they have one card in hand, right? Granted, that's kind of worse. And then it's like a draw of the ancestral. I think the odds. I think the odds are better in our favor for them to let that happen, right? And we know they have one card. I guess we would want to be able to prove it. God damn, this sucks. They make it 2/2. We can't really cast anything. Yeah. But now they're going to didn't make a thing there. I guess that makes sense. I think we're just gonna die to creatures. I guess I should have pitched the Fluster Storm instead, huh? Yeah, I should have pitched the Fluster instead, huh? That was a bit of a punt. I guess I should have put the Biforces in here, huh? We'll just take care of these pieces of shit. Oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because I needed the value. I don't think Fluster Storm is going to be doing anything here. Soul Ring. I guess if they tinker here, that'd be funny. La area? What's going on here? I'm getting a Ragavan. I'm getting Ragavan. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm getting Ragavan. I guess I should never tied with them. The Arcanist. What's gonna suck is if they hit a monkey off of me. Don't hit a monkey. That sucks. Now their things are bigger because of the fucking treasure token. God damn. I guess I can do this though, right? Oh no, I'll be at 4 though. I'm be at 3 actually, so I can't do anything. That sucks. Fuck, I'm dead. That was a badly played, huh? Yeah, I need to pitch the I need to pitch the preordain there. Pitch the Flusterstorm rather. That was a misplay. What's a misplay is this one? But actually, do I want the? I don't think I want the Biforces. Maybe I want the Fatal Pushes though. Yeah, they have the monkeys. I want fatal pushes actually. Take the serious off for that because of the clock. Yeah, they had one. They were. I was tapped out, right? I couldn't have used the fluster, so I think I should just cast the. Yeah, I should have pitched the fluster. That wasn't going to do that much for me. That was a mistake. Ayo. Let's do it. Yeah, that misstep. Time vault. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Well, they do have a force actually, so that's fine. Ish. They gonna force this? Nope. They're gonna take a turn one. And the problem here is that what's the problem here? Well, there's lots of problems here. But Pearl, the time walk, yep. Untap. Are we gonna get Tinker? Up, 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 up. Are we gonna get up? All right, they drew a land. All right, so actually we know their hands. So that's fine. So they'll probably jam out Vault. I could actually. Why did I not put the thing? I should have put the. Yeah, I should have put the from the by forces in because of course I should because of the fucking time vault combo. I'm not thinking straight today. Okay. We type with monkey first, right? Yeah. See what they do. They're gonna block. If they block with Hull Breacher, that turns off the that's fine, right? That's pretty great. That's great for me. So now we know their hand, except for what they're gonna be able to top into. Ooh, weed baby. Now we bottom these. Heyo. Oh my gosh, I keep getting everything wrong. That I'm playing against, it looks like one of those like. It looks like Rick's Tinker, I guess. Am I going for? I don't think I'm going for Doomsday Line here. They have one card in hand, force of will, right? Bump, 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 bump. They could draw at the top though. But hold on. So the thing is, do they have a blue card in the top three, or do they have a blue card in the top three, or not? Is the question, right? I could just ancestral, yeah. That's a good call, actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could possibly get a they have a blue card. Pyroblast. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Yes, target me. Okay. As long as they don't get a key. Oh, wait, actually, no. Okay, that's actually. We can Doomsday here, right? Yeah. Just if they're not get the key next turn, what do you think about this? Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah, we'll Doomsday here. Oh, they're drawing top, so like that does slow them down a little bit, right? They're drawing top, so that does slow them down. We don't have ancestral here. We could get I guess well, if this card's in hand, brainstorm's not too bad actually either. Brainstorm and gush. I don't know. I'm just clicking cards at this point. I think just Flusterstorm is better actually. Well, we have this though. That's good, right? We have this and this and this. Actually, we could just draw the Oracle and boom. Yeah. I think maybe brainstorm's maybe not that bad actually here. Do we need the Fluster? Yeah, we can get rid of one Oracle for Fluster, right? There we go. That's wrong order. I am just being silly goose boy here. We know they have force. I mean, they like right. If they hit the oh duh, yeah, that's absolutely right. My feeling is that with top, they're going to tap a good chunk though, at least. But you're right, yeah. These guys just have black cards in the hand, right? So. All right. I mean, if they had found key, they would have played that real quick. So they didn't find key because they're thinking. So they have a blue card. So yeah, I think we're just going to right. Brainstorm. Brainstorm, swing with the Arcanist. And then take it from there. We have Pyroblast up still. We'll have this and this. Worst case scenario, we get the Oracle triggered resolve and okay, cool. So now they have Force of Will, right? So we're gonna cast Brainstorm here, right? Then we'll put back yeah. I guess Gush was the bad card there, right? Yeah. Actually, we can still Gush. Actually, Gush is fine, really. Actually, put back what these two, right? Yeah. So we can always Gush to get the well, yeah. No, Gush is fine. This actually works out fine. Right, two cards in the deck. Yep, it's fine. Boom, boom. I always fatal push my direct toward Arcanist to 1, 2, 3, 4. Pyroblast gets Flusterstormed. Boom! Yeah, it was a little sloppy. Yeah, the monkey's been kind of whatever, but Arcanist was kind of sweet. Okay. Now we're playing Oath, 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 playing Oath, Oath, Oath. Playing all the Oath. I mean, you have to have a counterspell, right? Yeah, you don't. Do you have to? Just to think we have to jam this home. Yeah. Creature, yay. Do we get another flush? Thing is now we're kind of locked into trying to find a force effect for... Oops, wrong one. Yeah, whatever. That kind of like turns us, so it doesn't really matter too much. There you go. And do you have the... Ooh! Here it comes. Right. Yep. Yes, what do you got? Actually, what's funny here is we can do this, right? Yeah, the box is pretty good here, for sure. Give me something really good, please. Or get rid of your creature. Or is a saga? Alright, that's fine. Well, we definitely want a preordain here. Daze and Mock Sapphire. None of these seem great. Right, so I'm just gonna bottom. Mock Stint, okay, cool. What's up? Go back to my hand. What you got? Oh, we have 3 fucking spirit tokens. Yuck. Doomsday Black Lotus Street Wraith. I mean... How dead are we next turn, right? I guess we put them... We draw the Black Lotus, right? Because then we can maybe cast something that, you know, for them. I don't know. You know, who knows what they're playing. Give me something sweet. Forbidden Orchard. Ugh. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess we're losing we lose Ragavan if that's the case, right? Boop. But then we're dead though. We can't if they're getting an Archon, we can't win. Right? Because we take 6, swing, take 6. Right, we're just dead. We're dead if they get an Archon, right? I think we're dead to most things here, really. But I think we're definitely dead to Archon. Grizzlebrand, okay. Yes, draw the remaining cards in your deck, please. Go ahead, you draw. You draw those cards. Please draw. Yes. Was it really? I wish they have Memory's Journey in the thing though. They do have Memory's Journey sitting there, so that's kind of eh. Yeah, there is a Memory's Journey there. They can flash that back and draw. So that's a bit of a bummer, but I'm probably just trying to figure out what they have left in their deck and then going from there, right? Not great, obviously, but don't know what we do here, huh? Let's say we do cast the. Let's say they swing with us with Grizzlebrand, right? Actually, well, do they have any other creatures? They must. Oh, they're gonna Memory's Journey. Okay. I wonder if they're playing. What's the biggins? Emrakul? Wait, what? What does Memory's Journey work? Oh, it's the 3 cards. Never mind. That's right. Why did I think it was the entire? That's up to 3 cards. Okay, I mean, that does give them some stuff, but what did they put back, actually? I should notice. Black Lotus Signball on Manifold Key. Alright, actually, that's kind of... Never mind, that is kind of sucky. We're gonna die, huh? Yeah, we're dead, actually. That sucks. How many do they have? No! No! Did they draw them all? Oh my god, they did, didn't they? Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Never mind. God damn it. Okay. Yay. No. Oh well. I mean, whatever. I didn't notice that at first, but that is genuinely funny. That is alright. That is funny. At first, I thought that was hilarious, and it's just actually that's just success for me. Right? Because if they had how many cards? If they had a few less cards, right? If they had like what 2 less cards in the deck, right? Then they couldn't have won. They couldn't have won in that case, right? Yeah. Because they just needed 1 less card actually, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna die like this. This sucks. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sure they don't get the thrill of attacking with Grizzlebrand all this time. So I'll give them the thrill of attacking with Grizzlebrand here. You got your combo. Let's look at their deck. That's mostly like Okos and stuff. And I don't know if they have Emrakul or not, obviously, but I'm guessing. Oh no, there's a Sphinx. Okay. Alright, so they have Sphinx and Grizzlebrand. So that makes sense, right? Okay. And then if they just do miss like that, then they can just put them in. They swing. Why even play the land? Why add to the insult, to the injury? Okay, and then they will untap that. You got me. Just do it. Ah, 1 card off. If they had 7, they would have been dead cells, right? Well, not necessarily. But if they had 7, right? If they had 7, then yeah. If they had missed with I guess also if they had missed with the drawing, right? They put those 3 cards back, and if they'd missed, then that would have been 1. Well, not necessarily, right? Yeah. No, that would have Doomsday. Alright. That was funny. Oath, okay. For Oath, we want... Now, what kind of things we got? Actually, if they're playing this kind of Oath, I don't know. Is Leyline worth it? It's kind of Oath? Probably not, right? Is Leyline worth it for this kind of Oath? I don't think so, right? Probably not. Tabernacle would be nice though, given those shits. No, I think we just keep like this, right? The thing is the Ragavan, I think probably should set out Ragavan here to be honest, but... Do I set out Ragavan here? I think gaming Ragavan here though can like maybe mess with them for sure. You nab a creature, I don't know, probably not. The chances are too low. Probably should take out Ragavan, but then again, Ragavan could be nasty. As long as they're just stopping the just gotta stop the Oath from hitting play, right? This is funny. This treasure lets us go for a turn to Demonic Castle's Orbital Window. All right, we stole a Force of Will. Pretty good. So they have 1 less Force of Will. Do you have it? They have the Oath. You just need a land, right? That's not a land. This red man is fucking me here. I get him on a consultation for Fatal Push. That's not great though. Oh wait, god damn it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, okay. Whoops, there's a Fatal Push too. Whoops the doodles. Let's see what they draw here though, right? That was a mistake. What are you getting? If they don't get Grillbrand here though, right? We're sweet. From instance? Okay. What does that mean? Alright, you have protection from instance. Congratulations. The shit? You have counterspell or what? Okay. That is fine. You have protection from instants. Congratulations. The fuck does that mean? I want to fetch here for sure, right? Did I put the Power Blast in? Yeah, I did. Daddy, get a Flusterstorm. Vampiric Tutor. Let me think about this. 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 Then we're just going to end step. Should we take Oko? Yeah. We'll put Steel Ragavan, but we just want. Do we want Fluster? Is that not enough? I mean, they would probably try and steal Ragavan. Does that matter? What are they doing? I get Grizzlebrand though. I guess that was a mistake again, yeah. I don't know. Now they can draw Forces of Will, right? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Force of Will. We lost a Force of Will, right? Yeah, 2 Force of Wills. Time Walk. It kills me, doesn't it? I mean, I guess we could Demonic Consultation here for Flusterstorm, right? That's all we can really do. Did I take? I didn't take out anything, right? Yo. Oh no. I guess if they have one too, that sucks, but actually no, it doesn't really, because yeah. What can I do here though, right? Is there anything I can do here? Can I vamp tutor for anything is the question. Where's my exile cards? What am I missing here? I don't have that. I don't have anything really. Her. Gosh, I've lost. So much cards lost. No, I'll say, is there anything I could get? But I don't think so, right? Especially because I've used the treasure token. I guess protection from instants almost makes sense, but like I'm not sure what it does. entirely. Hmm. The thing is, they just draw mostly anything can kill us. I don't think we have any. Time Walk is gone too, probably, right? Is there anything I could possibly. No, the Time Walk is not. Time Walk is not gone, actually. Interesting. Okay. All right, let me look at my deck at least. Time Walk, Ragadoom, Demonic Tutor, Moxes, yeah, Street Rate. So close so far, right? Is the deck only slightly thinner? You might be able to get somewhere. Was a mistake not getting the. Did I lose the Oracle? Though I did, didn't I? How does those work? Okay. Yeah, okay, so I won't. I check would actually Oath, right? Yeah, I think I have attack with all of them, right? Yeah, attack with all, right? Attack with all, right? Yeah. Attack with all. Actually, they're not gonna. Well, actually, this is kind of tough for them because do they block or not, right? I mean, like they could find a. Well, yeah, they can draw a shit ton of cards. I think I have to do this though, right? This is desperate times, right? Okay. I think I'm just being desperately stupid here. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Boo. Boo. Too many creatures. Ah, no. Okay, I lose this one. Oh, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I think we tried our best there, right? I mean, this is the. Okay, yeah. We'll vamp tutor and step for Doomsday and then go for it, right? Let's go demonic tutor for something as well, but we'll see what happens. It really depends on the time of the day. But this is like the worst. Ugh, God, I hate this so much. All right, well, I think I'm actually gonna do this here because, like, if they want to wasteland me, that's fine, right? Because I have another land anyway. So oh, they're passing. That's interesting. Okay, what do you got? If they're gonna do it to me here? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, you passing? You're not passing yet, right? If they wasteland me, I'm really sick. Okay. The wasteland is like days proofing them, right? Now I'm not sure what I should do here. Let's go for the Doomsday and see what they do. A, B, C, D. Alrighty. See if we get Gush. Gush is bad because of the potential for getting wastelanded in response to the street race. Forfeit. All right, cool. Shops? I don't know what the hell they're on, but okay. I don't know what they're on. Let's assume shops. But not too much assuming shops. So let's go like this, right? Shops, this is actually probably bad, but we don't know exactly what they're on. But I think we're just going to trim. I should actually put the. I should probably shouldn't put the Dread Hordes in until I know it's shops, right? Yeah, I'll just trim Dazes, and I don't have Necro on this list, right? Yeah, I'm only playing 13 lands. Got to fix that for next time I do this league. And take a Mystical Tutor and a Flusterstorm. I'll trim on that. Could be wrong. Actually, I probably should put the other land. Ah, no. Yeah, I forgot. I definitely wanted the other land. But man, we don't know if it's shops or not. We did see a wasteland, so I should have put the land in anyway. That was a bit of a mistake. That's a lot of dark rituals. No, thank you. That is a sweet mulligan. This could be bad, but I'll keep this. Bottoming the fluster, I think. Yeah, let's bottom the fluster. Might have to hope to get a Force of Will here, but uh-oh. Well, okay. Well, they're not a blue deck. And now they're like, what the fuck? Yes. Ragadoom. Crab Ragadoom. Okay. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but you know, you do you. What the fuck are you playing? Oh, go, Thief of Crowns. Mm-hmm. I'm a lonely German. Lonely German from Prague. You know, honestly, if you want to give me a 3/3, I'll take a 3/3. Actually, I think it's swap it, so I shouldn't actually do that. That would be very dumb. They can swap, right? Yeah, -5. I don't want to forget about that. I'll get the red though. I think we're just going to preordain here, right? Let's just bottom this and bottom this. Dark Ritual is pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. At least they just didn't keep any counter spells and they didn't want to give it away. Give it away now. Well, they did the Wasteland. Why didn't they Wasteland this? No, I'm confused and scared. That was a rug? Oof! That's gonna hurt. Oof. Oof. I mean, I guess we'll just swing with the raw monkey. Oh, they didn't attack. Cool. They know about the monkey, though, right? Okay, makes sense then. This is gonna hurt real bad when it happens, though. I'm gonna have to just vamp tutor for. Honestly, I'm gonna have to vamp tutor for Did I put the fatal pushes in? I did put fatal pushes in. I'm gonna vamp tutor for recall. I think we can buy force that at least. Milk was already at 9. I hate that card so much. Right. What do we go? I guess I think we have to get like. Yeah, we can't play out the monkey because of Oko. Next time they hit us for 7. We can't. We can play the monkey if we want to dash with it, but that doesn't do any good here. 3 cards. Honestly, I think we could blow up the artifact token. I think that's like the safest thing to do here, right? It's not really great, but saves us a little bit of life, maybe. They have a clock that I don't know whether or not you. I mean, they know about the Ragavan, but like, okay. I think we're just not in a good spot yet. Okay, we at least can protect the Force of Will, so. Yeah, I guessed wrong, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I think I just tried. I tried my best, and my best wasn't good enough. Right. 8. I mean, I think you swing here, right? At least with one of them. Right? If not all. Yeah, there it comes. Okay, that's fine, I guess, right? 5. Okay, I mean, we're gonna go down. Then they have the 7, the 8 to kill us next turn. That's gonna hurt, but. We just have to jam this here, right? Ayo. Oh shit, that works well, doesn't it? Do we kill this or this? Hold on a second. What was it? Yeah, kill the oof, right? Yeah. Then we can get, we just have to draw a blue card here, right? Oh, Flusterstorm. Well then, that's not too bad though, right? We're fine, because we can gush, right? Okay, yeah. As long as they don't have another Flusterstorm, right? Mox it, actually, that helps us too. Oh wait, I can't use it. God damn it. That's fine though, right? We're just going to, wait, no. Whoops, doodles. The demonic tutor here, let me think. I think I just have to go for this, right? Yeah. I hope they don't have what, Fluster? Yeah. I guess I could demonic tutor for Gush, actually, though, right? Yeah, I could do that. No, but then I want the blue. Well, no, I will. No, I won't. Right, yeah, one of the mana for that, right? Okay. I need to have the blue. So wait, no, I wanted the blue anyway. No, I will because I will off the Gush playing another land, right? Yeah, that's right. I needed that. Okay, let's see what they have. I mean, it all depends what happens here, right? If Doomsday doesn't resolve it, game. Well, actually, oh, they have the Force. I think. We can still get. Well, no, we can't get Gush into. Well, Gush into what? Let's say we force this, right? Let me think about this. Is there anything I can do here, right? I have 2 mana, I can Gush and play a land, right? But I can't, I can't, I can monitor for Gush, right? But then I can't do anything after that. Well, I know I can replay the black source. Um, but I'm gonna be shuffling my deck, so it's really, 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 really rough, huh? So I think we put I think we have to put, what do we have to do? Or fatal push. Fatal push. This is a weird pile, isn't it gonna be? Lotus. Wait, no, hold on. I have a land up though, right? I have a land drops, right? So like I can't use the thing though, unless I get that, right? So like time oracle, time walk. I need gush though, right? Yeah. So just one fatal push and gush. And then how do I do this here? I'm going to do this for gush, and then I'm hoping to draw the fatal push. And what though? Right? Because it doesn't. Well, I guess I could draw the fatal push and the lotus. That doesn't. None of this works, right? Yeah. Well, I guess I could brainstorm actually. Brainstorm instead of time walk. But then then I really need to get the lotus, right? I need wait, no, I need to get the this is weird, isn't it? I need to get the fatal push and but no, the fatal push doesn't work because then I only have the black mana, right? Ugh, this sucks. Is there any way to do this? Is there any way to do this? Maybe I shouldn't have cast Doomsday that turn. No, it wouldn't matter because I would be yeah. I was at 6, so it doesn't matter. I guess what's the possibility here is that I you need both fatal pushes, right? Right. Then I have to hope they get both fatal pushes. That's kind of really, really, really sucky, but well, that'll be a 3, so I can't actually kill them both. Ah, this sucks. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. I'll be at 3 actually. So actually is a street wraith the possibility here, right? Let me think about this. Right. I think this is the safest. This is a weirdly weird pile, but I think this is the safest thing I can do, right? We're going to demonic tutor for gush, and there'll be 3 cards left. No, that's fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no, there's 1 card I'll miss out on, right? Fourth, yeah, 1 card I'll miss out on. Which, if the street wraith is on the bottom, if it's any other card, right? Okay, I think this is. Wait, I need all 4 of them, right? My brain is hurting. So I can't do anything if I don't get the fatal push, right? I would need all those cards. God, this is kind of hard. Let me think about this one more time. I have 3 cards, right? I'll draw 2 of them. Let's say I draw the fatal push and the street wraith, right? I don't have enough mana. Well, I could fatal push, and then so the gush just doesn't have enough cards, though, right? Is the problem? Um, yeah, I can't. None of this wins, right? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I'm overthinking this, but I don't think any of this wins. Oko's at 12, so even if I did that, they just steal my monkey. They just kill me because I'm at 3. Um, I can't demonic because the Mox Jet is the problem here, right? But yeah, if I like even if I drew like if I drew, hold on, am I overthinking this or not? Yeah, because I need four cards, right? Yeah, because I can't get those extra cards in my hand, right? I think I'm overthinking this, but yeah, because even because if I let's say I gush into Street Wraith and Lotus, right? Then like sure I could draw the Fatal Push, but then I don't have the Oracle. If I draw into if I gush into Fatal Push and Oracle, I can push that, but I can't cast the thing. I'm two cards short, right? Yeah. I need something that like I need a way to kill this and draw an extra card, but there's no way of doing that, right? And there's no way of doing it off a black source. If I draw the Fatal Push, it doesn't do me any good. I know I'm going over this like 80 different ways. I don't want to feel silly and miss a line here. Um, and if I just play the monkey, right, that doesn't do me any good. But I can't Fatal Push, and I guess I should have demonic tutored first, huh? For a gush. That would have actually been a way of doing this, maybe. Yeah. I think that's where I messed up. I needed to demonic tutor for gush first before I went for this line. I don't think there's any way of winning with this. Sorry for the long think around. I didn't want to miss a potential play, but I think there's just nothing I can do here. I needed to slow my roll. I needed to gush. I needed to demonic tutor for gush and then go line. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because now I just can't do anything here, right? Yeah. If I'm missing the line here, I feel silly, but um, let's fluster me or something. So it doesn't really matter. I think that's what I needed to do first. Was first do the demonic tutor. First demonic tutor, then cast the thing. It resolves. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had demonic tutor first. I was thinking I might build the demonic tutor into the pile, but then I didn't think that up before I went for it, so that was a mistake. That's alright. The next game I'm just going to put in the Dread Hordes and the Power Blasts opposition agent. That should make it a little bit easier. Oak was a pain in the ass, but yeah, they definitely walked away for a minute. So I don't blame them. What? Okay, well that was a oh, that's a bummer. I think I just oh, I shouldn't have won that. All right, well, I mean, you know, you take what you can take, right? I think I pissed off. Sorry. Oh well, at least we get 50 points back, right? Dink. Whoops a daisies. Oh, we already know one thing to do is change out the mod. I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe we do leave in the ruby. We just definitely want to add more lands, I think. I don't know what gets trimmed, though. Anyway, the Ragadoom was kind of dumb. I don't think the Ragadoom was good. But I do think having access to Dreadhorde is pretty freaking sweet. We could actually, honestly, drop Ragavan, right? Drop Ragavan out of the deck. 3 Dreadhordes in the main, Volcanic Island, Basic Island, double Volcanic, Basic Island, or actually Volcanic, Ruby, 3 Dreadhordes, and then that opens up side spot. That actually might be a good plan. I know the sideboard juke with the Dreadhorde is probably better, but I think there could be value in having just like Going Grixis with Dreadhorde main. Because, like, Dreadhorde is just a powerful card. It really is. And, like, yeah, I mean, but, like, with the tutors, someone, how many cards do we realistically have that? Uh-oh, Taniguchi's 4-0. You gonna ruin this for them? Ooh. Okay. Okay, they know a lot. They cycled through a lot of their deck right there. This is Doomsday for sure. I mean, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll figure it out soon, right? Give me a monkey. Actually, that's pretty good too. Consider. Interesting. 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 I like it. I do like consider. See what they do here. Yuck. Land. Okay. Well, now we both done it. Jesus fucking Christ, though. Ugh, oh, that's so bad. We need a land really desperately here. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, this is the pain of me playing only 13, right? So they're just looking for a force effect. They need blue cards and flustered. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can I get a card here, please? Land. I mean, that's technically a land. Yeah. Think about this. How bad is it if I try to preordain for a land here? They have 4 cards. We know the 3 of them are this, right? Oh, they got the. That's rough. I'm sorry, what? Oh, they're gonna dig. Alright, I guess it's fair. You got there. Yeah, it's kind of this. I think they're gonna win with this. I don't know. I think we just. I mean, I guess we can always demand a consultation for something here. Like, if we get desperate, we can demand a consultation. But now they're in a situation where they can demand a consultation for a real card and still win with Oracle, so it's kind of a bummer. But you gonna counter this? Hey yo. I mean, I think we counter this, right? Mm-hmm. I guess so. Yeah, yeah. These are probably one of these. Ooh, they're both working the first of all. Interesting. What do you name here? Emptying their deck. I mean, obviously they leave at least one card, right? What did they name? Oh, Miss List Death. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I need a Force of Will here, right? Nope. Well, actually, I might be able to get it. 4 cards is alright. They have Mental Misstep? Oh, they have Mental Misstep. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, so we can just. They'll just counter this. Actually, hold on. Does that work? No, we won't have the blue card. We won't have the. Yeah. Well, they have no cards in hand, right? Well, they have 4 cards in hand. Never mind. They have no cards in their deck. Right, and let me just go like this. Yeah. And then we don't have anything to actually do here. Because they can't daze or anything. Yeah, I just didn't have the things there. Alright, let's try a little silly version. This is probably a little extra, but yeah. What should I have done there? Should I count the dig? Maybe I should have counted the dig. Melee deck. Okay. Wait, did I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I have 61 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. I forgot to take out one card. Alright, that's cool. Haha. Yes, 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 yes. You got that. And you got that. Yep, 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 yep. Sweet Caroline. Bam, bam, bam. Da, 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 do, do, do. Dun, dun, dun. Am I at 13? Amp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yes. Boop. Monkey go, monkey go, monkey go, monkey. Go, monkey, go, monkey, go. Go, monkey, go, monkey, go. Go. Thank you, monkey. We know they have this, right? Well, actually, hold on. We don't have any. I'm actually going to do this here, right? Because you know what? We have the Fire Blast. If they want to boom shakalaka. You gonna do me this turn? No. I guess the monkey. The monkey is stupid. I cannot undersell how stupid the monkey is, but let's get probe actually. First of the first location. Okay. Let's see what they get. I don't think we need Lotus here, really. The fun thing is that they counter Ancestral. We can play another one. We can we can dreadword it again. That's fine, right? Yeah. This is silly, but Right? They counter it. Okay, they didn't counter it, but um, cat, get off the keyboard, please. Boom. Dang. I didn't. I wanted to take both days out. That's what it was. I'll definitely on the draw. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like the turn one monkey. Of course, if they have a. Oh, maybe. Are they going to agent me here? Nope. Okay, cool. Fatal push. Oh, he dead. I do feel kind of weak right here for a second, but tutor. Okay, we might be dead. We might be dead. Unless I might just lay out the. Actually, well, we could. Yeah. Lotus. Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Let's see what we get here. Pyroblast. With Pyroblast, I think I just kind of lay out the monkey here, and the thing is, we dash it, we can still. Let's cast the monkey here, actually. Yeah, it's one less turn, but like. Yeah, we have to counter this. It's unfortunate, but. What can we get here? If we get dark ritual, it'll be sweet. Thing is, if they play anything, like if they do anything to fuck with the monkey, right? Okay, that's kind of fair, I guess, right? I mean, okay, we get like we strip them of all the extra land in their hand. Right, polluted delta goes bye bye. Let's just go like this, right? Yeah. Actually, no, I go black, black, red for sure, right? Yeah. Ugh, it's really hard. It's really hard. Black. Do we cast Doomsday here? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think so. No. They have too many cards. I don't think we have anything really valuable here. Them putting the thing back, they're milling up the opposition agent though, so. They're definitely smelling the opposition agent, I think. Or the possibility of an opposition agent. I think 4 Ragadoom can be kind of chunky as well, but obviously this is the first time we've actually had that kind of thing. Is this win main phase? That's fine. Go for it. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to jam the opposition agent here, actually. And then they're either going to counter it or they're not going to counter it. I know it seems stupid to say because it's kind of obvious, but I think that does. They're going to dig here. Okay, they've been digging. That's not fair. I want to dig. I want to dig. I want to dig through time. I've been very, very, very impressed with Arcanist here, though. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. I also kind of well, I really want to ruin their 5-0 for right now. Doomsday. I don't know if I want to Doomsday though. They have 7 cards in hand, right? I'm sure they're going to try to force this, right? Because the opposition agent does cause trouble for them. Gushing. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not great. It is pretty good though, right? Because they really don't want to gush there, right? You have to not. You don't have to want to gush there, right? Cat, don't get on the keyboard, please. Yeah, what's up? You gonna meow on the mic? You could push it, right? Nope. All right, that's a lot of discard too. Ooh, dang. All right. Upkeep. Draw. Another fatal push. Not great. But Dark Ritual. I mean, I kind of like that, right? Ooh, they could have opposition. Oh no, it doesn't matter. If they have opposition nation, we have 2 fatal pushes to kill that with, so that's fine. I mean, I guess the only thing is here we could be screwing ourselves by not having a counter spell or anything, but I don't think they have such a. I don't think we're in such a. Damn, they have 7 cards. Obviously, that's kind of rough for us, but what are they gonna do? It's gonna be that bad, right? Right? Okay, Treasure Cruise. I mean, that's a lot of fucking cards, right? I'm thinking they couldn't just Oracle. They could just Oracle, right? But did they use their recall? They did. So okay. Okay. Opposition agent. Okay. This one free? No. This one targeted? No, it's not, right? Force of Will, right? Yep. Okay. Mm. Yes. Oh, I ruined their I ruined their 5-0 for that stupid ass deck. I'm sorry, Taniguchi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I ruined their 5-0 with a goddamn monkey doomsday deck. Oh, I'm so sorry. Uh, okay, well, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. That was a let's look at the deck again. I think I maybe already made a change, so I think I should undo that. Hell yeah. So I did play a little poorly, but I think as goofy as this was, I'm sorry, what did it? Yes, take that out. Thank you. As goofy as this was, I think this actually, had I not played a little stupidly in the first rug match, the oath was kind of bad luck. But other than that, I think it went pretty well, surprisingly. A little bit of better playing and a little bit of luck, and I think this dumbass deck does some shit. That's some funny stuff. I think the biggest takeaway from here, though, is that the Arcanist juke is still kind of good. Might even be better right now if people are not as much Saga's going around. I didn't really run into much Saga, did I? I don't think so. But my kitty's biting me. I think she wants some attention. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll be putting this up on YouTube in a bit. And that's pretty much it. Thank y'all, and stop by whenever you have the chance. Love you all. Have a great day.